Welcome to The Interrealms, a Minecraft podcast. Today, we have a special segment called Meet the Players. We are your hosts. I'm TheTimidTerry.
And I'm Sir Bercilak. And then today we have with us a very special guest, Mikala89.
Hello.
Hi, Mika. Welcome.
Thank you.
We are so happy to have you today.
Oh, I'm happy to be here.
Well, as we said, we are going to dive in and ask you all sorts of questions, and hopefully, as one of our longest standing players on the Interrealm server, we can let the audience get to know you a little bit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. Let's jump in with the first question here. We'll keep it nice and easy for you. So just tell us a little bit about yourself, your name, pronouns, country, anything that you want to share with the audience. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Mikala. I go by he, she, them. I am non-binary, gender-fluid, furry, which is awesome. And I come from the smallest country in the world called Denmark. It's cold, it's rainy, summer is garbage. So there you have it. That's where I'm from. I'm from Denmark.
Awesome. So no great weather right now. You'd rather be inside playing video games anyway, hey?
Weather in Denmark is very up and down. I mean, either it's snowing or it's raining. We don't know.
That's where my snow went.
Yes. No, we have good weather sometimes. Summer period is very wet, but we do have good weather from time to time. So it's not always. It's just right now it's gray and been gray all day and raining.
Well, it sounds like a good day to record a podcast.
Yeah, it's great gaming weather.
Speaking of, how long have you been playing Minecraft?
16 years.
16 years.
16 years. I am one of the beta players from 2009.
Oh, so you've been playing longer than me even. Okay.
Yes. I think I am the oldest Minecraft, not the oldest Minecraft player, but the one with the longest game time of Minecraft on the Interrealms.
Interesting. What attracted you to Minecraft?
I honestly don't know. I think back then me and my brother was like, this game cost $3 and let's check it out. And we started playing around, but it was still in beta. And it just took off from there. We got updates. I think it was every 3 months, and gave us some updates and some new items and small things that happened very quickly. And one of my first projects was actually a castle I built with my brother back then, which, just to go on, and we started playing a lot.
Funny how every time someone plays Minecraft, it's a castle.
I know, right? It's just the first thing, like, I can build with blocks. We gotta build a castle, we gotta build a tower, and that's it.
So was there stone or stone bricks or anything like that back then, or was it just cobblestone?
There was normal stone. I think there was no. It's been so long. Don't hang me up on it. But I think there was stone, cobblestone, dirt, and there was back then there was only oak logs. When we started out, there was no grass, and the only way to get seeds was to harvest it with a hoe and make farm plots to get seeds.
Wow,
it was very complicated back then to get seeds.
It's crazy to think of how far Minecraft has come in all those years.
Yes. And water used to get you to take damage. If you jump into a water with only one block of water, you would take damage back then.
To be fair, you probably should. If you hit the ground in the water, you should still take some.
Yes, I agree.
So no water bucket clutches?
No.
So what would you say, Mika, what would you say is your play style? Like, what do you enjoy doing while you're playing Minecraft?
Besides building castles.
I really enjoy the building aspect of Minecraft. Like, it has been part of my life, actually. You have to build things and to craft things, make it looks different and stuff like that. I've been playing on a lot of servers back then. Started out with one of my first play styles in 1.12.2, the best modded version there is for Minecraft and still is, with some Pokemon, Pixelmon actually, and just the whole build aspect with different blocks back then was mesmerizing and captivated me.
So obviously Interrealms is a vanilla plus server, as we call it, but mostly vanilla. But you play some modded as well. Do you prefer one over the other?
It depends on the mod. Like, there is some mod pack that is too modded, in my opinion. Like, Ilecraft is fun, but only for X amount of time because it's too modded.
RLcraft is hard.
Yes, Ilecraft is hard. It's really hard, but when you get used to it and get around it, it's actually easy. That mod pack is too modded for me to play. Where Pixelmon is for me is a whole different game. Like it's not even Minecraft anymore. It's a whole different game. There's Pokemons. There is still have the Minecraft aspect of blocks, but there's so much more to it. So it doesn't feel too modded. It just feels like a new game. If that makes sense.
So Terry, since you don't know RLcraft, if you chop a tree from the bottom, the tree actually falls over, and if it lands on you, it actually kills you.
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
And everything will kill you.
And you can drink the water, but you are likely to get infected by what was it called, like a worm thingy that will damage you over time.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I don't play very much modded, but there are some really cool mod packs out there. And I think just the idea of, like you said, you can go from quality of life stuff all the way to making it feel like an entirely different game.
Yeah, you could actually play Pokemon. I did one that's solo leveling. It's just you level up differently. It's great.
Very cool. So it sounds like you like both modded and vanilla for different reasons.
I do.
What motivates you to keep coming back to Minecraft? Obviously, a lot of people get burnout over time, but you've been playing for a really, really long time. What motivates you to keep coming back?
I think what motivates me the most is to see other people who I've been following for so many years now, or see builds from the internet when people put builds up like, oh, we have just built that. I'm like, yeah, I have burnout right now, but I still want to play though because I want to build something amazing. I want to be part of the community to build and create something that others can be inspired by.
Speaking of inspiration, other than me, of course, who do you take inspiration from? Any YouTubers or streamers, anybody like that?
I take inspiration from Lily My Darling and Deep Sky Miner. Recently got into watching Calvin. Amazing build, especially with Axiom. Their builds has been out of this world, and I learned a lot from these people just by watching and asking, and like, how do you do this, and what can you do with this? What's the aspect of this? And they've been happy to tell their secrets.
I'm gonna need their links because I need to learn Axiom better.
Just follow Calvin MC. Just follow that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got some great Axiom tutorials, especially. I've seen some of his stuff. It's awesome. So you take inspiration from some of these awesome people, and then you use it to build your own stuff. Do you have a project or a build that you're most proud of?
I was most proud of my season 1 builds, actually. Which I have posted pictures on Instagram, but I think it's long gone. Which was what's it called? A portal, not a castle, but more like a portal tower-ish kind of thing. Like you had two square towers, and there was a lot of details to it going down into a big staircase, and you had this whole portal frame in the center.
Ooh.
That one I was most proud of as a start until last season, where I built my Dragon Citadel, where I took heavy inspiration from Tango Tech with his decked out, not the same style, but definitely inspiration from there with the Frozen Citadel from Hermitcraft. So yeah, my Dragon Citadel is probably the one I'm most proud of right now.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like you said, you start off and you think you're really proud of something, and then you do something else, and then you're even more proud of that. And you look back on your old stuff and think, wow, this isn't as good as I thought it was at the time. But that just goes to show that you're growing over time, improving.
Exactly.
Very awesome.
Since you've been playing Minecraft so long, how long have you been creating content? Did you start with Minecraft?
I did not start with Minecraft. I originally started with World of Warcraft back in 2017.
Oh wow!
On Twitch. Back then I had a Sabbath year or something from everything. I just played World of Warcraft. That was the only thing I played. World of Warcraft and Path of Exile. That's everything I played. And I was like, let's try and produce some content, which back then I was very nervous. I rarely spoke on stream. Streaming was very hard to get into. It always is for new people unless you have a community. But I had nothing. I started from scratch. No Discord, no friends, no community, no nothing. And I think I streamed for 4 months, got around 60 followers, and then I quit. And then I actually got back into it 5 years ago, where I started on YouTube, my own Dracolis playing or something. I have no idea what I called it. And then I started posting it on Facebook. There was a Minecraft group I found where people posted links and videos, and that is actually the way I was started. And they invited me to start a server together.
So you were on Interrealms Season 1, hey? You were an OG from the start?
I am an OG. Yeah, I'm an OG from the start.
And now Interrealms is celebrating their 5th birthday. How does that make you feel?
Old.
That's really awesome.
I was like, it's not only been 4 years. Like, oh no, it's the 5th year now. What's going on? Where did the time fly?
Yeah. What do you think, I'm curious from your perspective, what do you think is the most surprising thing or the most interesting thing that you've seen, growth in the Interrealms community over that time?
Already from season 1, Trosh and we started out hard on the build style. Which Trosh has his Dragon's Rest, which was super, super cool, bringing the nether to the overworld. And I have my, back then, which is not a big build anymore, with my mega build, or so to call it, which is nothing anymore. And I think from watching, I can mainly say Trojan and also Copsy has grown a lot from season 1 to season 2, where we got into, we got Jurassic. I think we got Naku in season 2. No,
I think she came in season 3.
But definitely we had Lainey and Kiga also had a lot of growth. We built together in season 2 and did some stuff, and just in overall watching everyone who has joined, who's still part of Interrealms, I think has grown tremendously compared to season 1 to now. We constantly saw a new build, new designs, new aspects to the game. Like, oh, but if we do this, then this will happen and it looks better. So build-wise, I think everyone has grown a lot.
So a lot of growth of the build styles and abilities of all the different players. And I think even the size, too. You mentioned, what you thought was a mega build on season 1 is...
It's nothing now.
Yeah. I think that's a shift in the Minecraft community in general.
Yeah. Sadly, I can't speak of season 4 yet, because we're not done with season 4, but I can't wait to see what people will do when we get to season 5 and see everyone grow, or the new people we got in, see them grow.
For new people.
I am too. Well, they're not new anymore. They're a year old,
right?
So it's been a year. Next question.
Terry.
Let me try to transition this here. So thinking back to, a little bit more about content creation, I'm curious what got you into content creation in the first place?
that is actually what there is to it. I was bored and didn't have anything. Back when I first started content creation, I think I had just finished my school, and I only had work, and I had nothing to do after work, so I had a lot of free time. And I just wanted something new in my life, so I started content creation. When it comes to Twitch itself, with Minecraft Twitch, it was actually Minor Thought that pushed Trosh and I to go content creating on Twitch.
That's crazy, the shift from YouTube to Twitch. I know, especially in the Interrealms community, right? It started more as like a YouTube focused server, and now most of our creators primarily stream on Twitch.
I think the thing was, back then, and don't quote me on it because I don't remember the exact thing, but I think we started as a YouTube thing. I think we had to put to be part of the whole content group. I think we had to put 4 videos out a month. To me, that was a lot. It was I had fun with the video editing, but it was still a lot because there was so much to edit. You often sat down 4 hours, recorded 4 hours of footage, and you had to scale that down to max 30 minutes, nothing more than 30 minutes. And later on, we were like, when people started getting to Twitch, we're like, okay, 3 videos and 1 Twitch stream a month. And now it's just Twitch stream is enough. You stream a lot, so to go for it. Content creator role there for the Twitch thing.
Makes it a little bit more accessible for people. I know for me personally, I am not a big fan of video editing, so being able to use Twitch, and I think there's an aspect of the, immediate feedback, the live interacting with chat. You're not waiting to get comments and likes on your videos. It's happening in real time.
I like that aspect too.
What else do you like about content creation? Do you have a favorite? What's your favorite thing about creating content?
Definitely the community. I have built a strong community around myself since I started till now on Interrams. We both have the Interrams community. I have other communities around me that I know. I know all the people. I think that's what's keeping me going is the whole community thing with the content creation. Is to showcase and have a chat, exchange ideas, stuff like that.
It is still weird going into, like, I'll go down a rabbit hole and be in some random Twitch stream and it's like, oh hey Mika, how you going?
I know, I'm everywhere.
Mika knows everybody on Twitch.
It's actually funny.
That is not an exaggeration.
It's actually funny. I was in a random Twitch streamer yesterday. I don't know them, and in there I find people I know from other streams.
Yep.
So
the Minecraft Twitch community is big but small, all at the same time.
Yes, it's definitely a small world when it comes to me because I know everyone.
But that just makes it even better. Like you said, the community piece.
Yes.
Are there any content creators specifically that you take inspiration from? Not Minecraft, just in like what's like anyone you want to aspire to be or learn something from, not necessarily Minecraft.
Oh no. I mean, I look up to the Experience Network. I look up to him a lot because I think he's an amazing content creator. And the thing he does, the way he is, and the things he's play, is also similar games like I play. And I take a lot of inspiration from there as well, like trying to be better version of myself thanks to him.
Yeah,
absolutely. There's a lot of cool people that are doing unique, different things with their content, with their Twitch stream, whatever the case may be. And I think that's an important piece of growing is watching other people and finding, what you like about their streams, what you can maybe adapt to your own community and using that for becoming better, like you said.
Even if there's something maybe they do that you don't like and you want to learn from that, that's a good way to learn too. You can learn just as much from something you don't like as much as you do.
Another one as well, which I've called a friend for the past 4 years, is Pastory Hellman, also on Twitch. He used to play a lot of RimWorld, and I used to be so fascinated by watching him play RimWorld. It has been an absolute blast. Now he's playing RuneScape. I'm not into RuneScape at all. I know Sim is into RuneScape, and no Sim is watching him. No, I don't like RuneScape at all. So I'm mainly there just to keep an eye on chat for him. But I have helped him out a lot, and he has helped me out a lot over the past 4 years with what could we do different, what can we do to attract new people and stuff like that.
Do you have any advice you would give?
Be the best version of you can be. Don't hold back. Of course, if you're a PG family-friendly streamer, keep that tone clear. But else, just be the best version of you can be.
I love that advice. I think there's a space for everyone in the content creation sphere. There's so many different types of people all around the world, and the internet allows us to connect with like-minded people. So you just got to find your niche of people on this side of the internet. But I think you're right. Be who you are, be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else.
Exactly. Don't be a fake.
And don't be afraid to be you.
Also don't be afraid to be you, and that's very important. That's why that's why I have the alt channel.
Yeah, that's a good point. Branching out into different types of contents, different channels, different ways of getting that out to people. So maybe that's a mix of Twitch and YouTube. Or in your case, right, two different Twitch channels for two different types of audiences. So let's talk a little bit more about Interrealms and Interrealms World 4 specifically. Tell us about your current IR projects, whatever you're working on right now.
So many balls in the air right now, and I can't catch them all. No matter how much Steve tries to throw them, I can't catch them.
Or leave them in your inventory when you're AFK?
Yeah, exactly. No, at the moment I still have one dungeon left to do on the interims, and it's the last dungeon we are doing. I have the one at Sim Space right now. I just need to extend since he has built over it, but it's not covered, so I just need to build over it and extend it out and make it reachable. But I have been doing a lot of dungeons this season just to do something immersive, and especially with sound and the new Pale Garden, which is super creepy. I have run that dungeon a few times. I have got people to run it with special settings on the volume, and it's freaking creepy, like so creepy when you do it right. The Water dungeon is done. The Payload dungeon is done, and at the moment, my next project is revamping the End Islands. Phase 1 is already completed. I need 2 more phases, and phase 3 is ready. I just need to do phase 2 first. Last project is my own area with Pixie, which we are starting on maybe next week. Not the week we're coming into now, but the week after. Because I am still a bit burnt out on Minecraft. Like, I'm trying to get back into it, but I am feeling burnout. So
Yeah.
that's my projects right now.
That can be tough, feeling burnout. But I think obviously you've got a lot of projects going on, right? But hopefully it seems like that helps pull you out of burnout a little bit, right? When you get excited about a new project, you can go and do something different, and it just gives you that little bit of spark you might need.
It does.
You mentioned catching a ball. Are there any other inside jokes that we should know about? Like KFC, perhaps?
You're not talking about the KFC. That joke has run a course. It should not exist anymore. I don't eat KFC, guys. I have never, ever in my life tried KFC. No matter how much you guys say I have not.
You really should. It's good. It's finger licking good.
I don't even think we have a KFC anymore in Denmark.
Well, that's sad.
Last I heard, the closest one was closed. Maybe we have one in Jutland. I don't know. Maybe. But I'm not going to Jutland just for that.
You mentioned the ball, catching the ball piece and having a ball in your inventory. Do you want to tell the audience what that inside joke is all about?
Okay, so that is an inside joke right now, thanks to Steve or Rainbow Lista. That because I'm a furry, he's automatically, yeah, I'm a wolf furry, and he automatically like, oh, Mika wants a ball, go catch the ball. I'm not a dog, I'm a ferocious, scary, wild wolf. I don't catch the dog. I go ah woo and woof woof bark bark, but I don't catch the ball. So Steve has started this whole ball catching. Does Mika want the ball? Does Mika want the ball? Oh yes, he wants the ball. Like no, I don't want the ball.
I think that's so funny. Just taking that external piece and making it into a nice little joke for everybody.
And there's no disrespect about it. It's just how Steve is in general. There's no disrespect at all. He respects me as a furry, and he likes me for who I am. So that's all there is to it. But it's still, I don't want the ball. And SB, I think it was SB while I was AFK, found a ball in Minecraft in the hits menu and put it in my inventory. A tennis ball, to be specific.
I sure did.
And put it in my inventory, like, oh no, I caught the ball. And there has also been another joke with Enzyme and Steve, where I think it was Steve who made the ball and Enzyme built it over my house. And I even, to keep the joke running, placed the ball, took it down, placed it over at Enzyme space, wet. There was water inside to simulate it was wet.
That's awesome. Like, you brought it back.
Yes, I did brought it back. I gave in.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I love
gave
that.
in. So yeah, they did get me to get the ball.
Yeah, there's a lot of awesome people in the Inner Realms community, and like you said, we joke with each other, but it's all in good fun.
It is.
What is your favorite thing about the Inner Realms community?
The togetherness. We have a lot of togetherness on the server. Like if there's a problem, people come together to fix that problem. Or if you have a bad day, people are trying to cheer you up. I think that's one of the best thing there is. And just in general, you can most of the time, unless people are streaming, you don't go into someone's voice chat and start complaining about your life if someone is streaming. But unless someone is streaming, voice chat is almost always active on Minecraft, for example. Or you can always join a voice chat on Discord, and just have a talk, play some games together. And I think that's what always gets me coming back to be with others. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of really awesome people and everybody that's there for each other.
Yes.
So, do you have a favorite memory from Inner Realms World 4 so far?
I do. Start of the season, we had what did I call it? Was it Tales from the what was it? I called it something.
Oh, the
I think it was
campfire thing.
the campfire thing. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, scary stories.
one second. What did I call it? So we can look it up. Tales from the Campfire. That's what I called it. I had 4 episodes, Tales from the Campfire, with Eleni and Kemis and and also some others that joined us, and it was just puns upon puns upon puns, and it was so stupid. I think that was the first one, and then we got into some. We found some scary stories online and started sitting around the campfire in the woods and made scary stories for the audience. That is one of my favorite memories of the server. And then there's
That's
also
awesome.
the first live stream weekend we had last year after we had built the gaming districts. I had some very good memories from there too, with everyone playing. It was super, super fun.
That was a lot of fun.
It was crazy fun. So yeah, that's what I have.
Okay, now we're gonna get really serious. Do you have a special talent or hidden skill besides fetch?
I can play the piano and the guitar.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
I actually have a piano redeem in my channel. I think right now it's disabled. I'm not very sure, but we have a piano redeem, and I play a little piece of piano on the stream.
Oh, nice.
I am a bit
Yeah.
rusty. I don't practice it every day, so I'm a bit rusty.
You
I
are
haven't
very
played
skilled,
piano in a
though.
good 10 years now, probably.
Sorry?
I haven't played piano in a good 10 years, probably. I'm probably rustier than you are.
Oh, you're probably rustier than I am, yes.
That's really cool, though. We were talking in a recent episode about how a lot of our players have talents outside of, just Minecraft, just content creation. And I think that's a really, really cool one. I've seen you play a couple of times on your stream, and you're very talented. What about favorite movie? Do you have a favorite movie?
Howl's Moving Castle.
Howl's Moving Castle's a good one.
Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite that's my all-time favorite movie.
Hey, have you seen Howl's Moving Castle?
I have not seen that one. What's it about?
So it's about this young girl who is turned into a elderly woman by this witch, and she wants to be turned back. So she is trying to look for her, and she actually finds this moving. I don't want to call it a castle. It's not a castle. It's a big moving house. That is powered by some form of magic by this little. He's a demon, right? SP. He's a demon.
Yes.
Yeah, it's powered by this little demon, and together, she finds Howl, and together they find this witch and make sure she is turned back to normal. And yeah, It's super cute, and there is so many cool aspects to it. Anything Hayao Miyazaki movies is amazing.
Yes. Do you have a
Interesting.
favorite quote from that movie?
I do not, because I watch it in Japanese.
Oh.
Ooh.
So I do not. I don't speak Japanese. I just use it with subtitles.
My favorite one, Calcifer, the fire demon. One of his things is like, may all your bacon burn, because he's the fire that cooks the food.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's so good. I've got a shirt of it. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah, that's my all-time favorite.
I'll have to check that one out sometime.
You need to watch a lot of Miyazaki. Miyazaki is it's okay. So Dragon Ball Z is to anime what Miyazaki is to drawing. It is beautiful. The food in that for anime is amazing looking.
I was just about to ask Tara if she's seen Spirited Away.
Is that the horse movie?
No.
That's just Spirit.
That's just Spirit.
You're thinking
haven't seen
Spirited.
that one
No.
either.
Yeah, Spirit is the horse movie. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Spirited
yeah,
Away
no,
is
I haven't
really
seen that one
good.
either.
That's also a good one. That's also a Hayao Miyazaki movie. You have missed out, Terry.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll have to check those out for sure.
You need to.
Have
There's
you seen
a lot of
Ponyo,
movies I haven't
Mika?
seen.
I have all Miyazaki's movies.
Okay, good.
I have all the movies.
Just to bug Terry a little bit, have you seen Iron Man 1?
Oh my gosh.
I have.
You have? Okay, good.
I have seen 3 movies with Iron Man, and then I have seen Endgame.
Thank you.
You just had to bring up Iron Man.
I had to bring up Iron Man.
Yes.
Oh goodness. Well, I think that's a pretty good overview, hopefully, of who you are and what you do. The last and probably the most important question: where can people find you on Twitch, YouTube? What's your username, your socials? Let us know where people can find you.
I'm Mikala_89, and on socials it's just Mikala89. Just look for the furry picture of a wolf.
That is a good picture.
With pink hair. It's a super good picture. I'm so happy for it.
Is there anything else you would like to tell the people before we close out today's episode?
I don't think so. Other than just be you, be the best version of you. Don't try to be someone else. Stay safe, keep calm, and keep on rocking.
Awesome. You heard it here first, folks. Thanks so much, Mika, for coming on and being our first guest on the Meet the Players segment. It was really lovely to have you on today.
Oh, I'm the first guest?
You're
the
our
first.
first.
Awesome. I had fun. Thank you.
Good. Glad to hear. Well, folks, make sure to go check out Mikala on all of the different platforms. Make sure to follow along on Twitch and all of the socials too. The links will be down in the description below. And thank you all for listening.
Bye.
Hi, Sim.
Bye, everybody.
This has been a production of the In the Realms Podcast Network. For more information, go to podcast.intherealmssmp.com. You can see the full link in the description of this episode. Thank you for listening.